Surrey Arena. This is the final whistle presented by Ikonik Print. The first time we're doing this episode after a Eagles win this year. And we are being joined by Eagles defenseman Shawn Leary. He is Liam Higgs. This is Shawn Leary. My name is Jagraj Lally. Thank you so much for spending post-game with us here on YouTube. Lears, thank you for spending your time with us here post-game. How you feeling after a big-time win?
Of course, Jag. Thank you for having me. Big win for the boys. We're all pumped up. Get back at it tomorrow.
Let's talk about the game a bit. Offense was going right from the start. Bushy got the first goal of the game. Digi followed it up right after a 2-0 start. What was the mindset?
Yeah, after the hot start, the boys, we got back to the locker room, and our mindset was just keep going. Just because we were up doesn't mean game's over. And as you've seen, we tend to let up a little, but we got back into the game and figured it out.
Well, I know in that game it got a little bit chippy towards the end, Shawn, and obviously in the booth we felt it coming a little bit. Could you feel it coming down there?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Nice, good. Well, there you go. Now we know.
All right. We got to ask you, kind of the monkey in the room. We saw what went down in that third period there. All chaos broke loose at the far corner. From your vantage point, what did you see?
I couldn't really see much as there were just bodies on the ground. People were going at it. I tried to get a look, but I really couldn't. But that's all I saw, just bodies on the ground and helmets going everywhere.
Quite the yard sale, hey?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lears, let's get into some of these questions here. My first question here. You're from my nickname is for you. You're from Dorchester, Massachusetts. One food spot from back home that you miss the most?
I'm probably going to have to go Molinari's here. Me and my uncles, we tend to get that a lot. And then the chicken parm there, oh, my God, forget about it.
Well, we'll stick with some of these fan questions here, as obviously these are my favorite parts. You might recognize this guy from @GavinRocha. Have you ever seen the rain?
Ha, ha. I want to know, Gavin. I want to know.
It's funny. He was the first guest we had on the show. Actually, the second guest we had on the show, and I think you were the one that gave him that question. It might have been you. It might have been someone else. Someone gave him that question, and now he returns the favor.
Yeah, it's a joke between Bergie last year and Gavin, because you know the song, I Want to Know. Roachy loves that song, and it just stuck with us as a memory. So.
Obviously, earlier this week, Roach going to couch, and what can you speak to him about as a friend? And obviously, he was the captain here for a short while, too.
Oh, man, great guy. It obviously sucked to see him leave, but you got to do what you got to do, and he'll obviously be a great friend for life. We'll keep in touch, and I wish him the best luck.
Next question here for your Lears. It's a fan question for me. Another guy who you spent some time with, no longer here at Drew Mush 16. It's a comment, actually. He says, Shawn Leary, you are my hero.
Ha, Mushy, man, I love you, buddy. I love you.
Yeah, and obviously Drew Mishimansky no longer with the team, too. Higgsy, over to you.
Yeah, so obviously we'll stick with some of these fan questions. Like I said, I think they're the best part. They're always funny. From @Boston Dave, do you miss the hockey in Boston?
Hockey in Boston, obviously I miss playing with my buddies back home, the Junior Eagles, and we had a good stint there as a team, and I miss all the boys back home, but it's great out here so far.
So you've been an Eagles guy right from the start.
Well, I was originally a Terriers guy, so go BU, but I switched over to Junior Eagles about U14 year, and yeah, I played with them up until 2 years ago.
Oh, fair enough. Lears, next question here for you. At the start of the season, you told me the Chicago Blackhawks are your favorite team. Patrick Kane, your favorite player growing up. Was there a specific goal by Patty Kane or a moment that made you say, hey, this is why I love the game?
I mean, I just love Patrick Kane, how he's always out there. He's so skilled, and he's just so fun to watch. His celebrations I liked a lot. He brought a lot of energy. That's probably my favorite part about him.
I think one specific one I remember is when he had the goal from the assist from Mike Richards in the Game 5 of the 2015 final, and he did the celly 2 pointed right at him afterwards. It's hard not to be a fan of Showtime.
Oh, exactly. Showtime's the man. He's a good player.
Well, continuing with the Patrick Kane questions, one of the things I always say about you up in the booth is obviously you're a defenseman, but you like to pull the toe drag every once in a while. Did you get that from Patrick Kane?
I actually learned that from my aunt, Devin.
There you go.
So.
Wow, fair enough. And I got a fun question for you later on about her too. But my first question here for you, our next question is, your first concert was Morgan Wallen. What song from that night still gets you fired up when you're driving?
Oh, There's a couple, man. That album was good, but I'd have to say I Got Better. That's a great song, great tune. So I love that one.
I've been listening to Broadway Girls the last couple of days, man.
Yeah, that's a good one too. He has a bunch of them.
All right, Higgsy, over to you.
Yeah, we'll stick with another fan question because it's about your Aunt Devon this time from @DerealGG781. Who has the better hands, you or your Aunt Devon?
She thinks she has better hands, but man, I don't know. I probably got them from her, but we still haven't yet to figure it out. But I can definitely skate better than her.
I might need a little stick handling competition there.
Might need one, eh?
We should have it. We should have a family skate here, bring everyone down from around and have a family skate here. But next question, if hockey never happened, you said baseball. Were you a pitcher, shortstop? Would you be a pitcher, shortstop, or mashing dingers in the outfield?
That's a hard question. I mean, I threw pretty hard, but I love being in the mix, so I'd probably go shortstop and hitting dingers. That was my favorite part about baseball, so.
Your thoughts on Game 7 last
I
night?
knew that was coming.
I wanted the Blue Jays to win, but America, so Dodgers got the win. Wasn't really cheering for them, but life goes on, eh?
Red Sox fan all the way?
Oh yeah, go Sox.
Well, the Dodgers are a wagon, that's for sure. They're a very good baseball team. But another question for you here about the team. So you're the DJ on the team bus. What are your first 3 songs, no skips?
First 3 songs, no skips. That's pretty hard. I don't know. Probably have to go some Middle of the Ocean Drake. We'll be versatile here. So Middle of the Ocean Drake. We'll mix in some Morgan Wallen. We'll go I Got Better. And one more. It's a hard one, but gonna have to go probably Freddy Krueger by T Grizzly.
That's a nice lineup
That's a
right
nice
there.
lineup. I got to say, diverse lineup. Scoring, to put it in Eagles terms, scoring from all 4 lines.
Exactly.
All right, next question here for you, Lears. Fan question from Matt Landon Jasmine. Who's your favorite person to go to Big Star sandwiches with?
Obviously you, Jazzy. Nobody better.
What's your order at Big Star?
Oh, my order. So I'll go double protein. I'll go turkey, bacon. So I'll go turkey, bacon, cheddar cheese, lettuce, hickory sticks, and then chipotle mayo.
Whew, man, you're getting me hungry here. Yeah, I normally get Big Star from where I work. I work for Hockey Night in Canada. We get catered meals sometimes. Big Star, my order is the number 29. It's veggie. There's no meat in there, but still, it still leaves you wanting more at the end of the day.
Oh, such a good place to go eat, man. The sandwiches are really good.
100%. Yeah, Higgsy, over to you.
Yeah, well, sticking with some of the food questions, if you had to eat the same thing before every game, what would it be?
I already do. Probably Sammy J's chicken parm, light sauce, and yeah, add some vodka sauce instead of red sauce, light, and perfect meal every day.
Perfect.
Next question here for you, Lears. If you could invent a new hockey rule for one game only, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I'd go no offsides.
I think a lot of players would thank you for that.
Yeah.
Higgsy.
That's a good question. I like that one. That's a good answer, too. What's the most random skill you have that has nothing to do with hockey?
Most random skill I have that has nothing. Most people don't know this about me, but I'm very musical. I don't know why it is, but once I hear a song once, I can sing the whole song to you right after.
Well, I won't ask you to do it right now, but that might come back around for you later.
Yeah.
Lears, if you're stuck in an elevator with 3 teammates, who's keeping everyone calm?
Oh, do I have to pick those teammates?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll go Bushy because he loves he's always talking, so he'd be someone in there flipping out. And then probably I'd have to go Cheddar, Zach Jihad. He'd just calm everyone down. It would be a good 3 in there. It'd be pretty funny.
I mean, bouncing off of that, gets his first career goal tonight here, and you saw what it meant to him. What did it mean for you seeing him that excited?
Yeah, no, coming from prep school, he's obviously been one of my closer, not really say since he's came up. I've been with him a lot, and I was pumped up for him. It's long due for him.
Higgsy?
Well, this one kind of strikes home for me because as a goaltender, I had a chest protector for a while that I just refused to get rid of. But for you, if there was one piece of gear you would refuse to replace until it's literally falling apart, what would it be?
Probably my shinners. I mean, my shin pads, if you look at them now, I have Easton Synergy camo shin pads that, God, those things are ancient. I've had them for probably about 7 years, but I just can't. I hate playing with new gear, so I've refused to get shin pads.
I'm glad. I completely agree. It's the new gear, right? You hate breaking stuff in.
hate it.
Yeah.
Lears, if you could shadow any pro athlete for a day, not in the sport of hockey, who and what are you learning?
Ooh. I'd probably go John Jones, MMA fighter. I mean, he's just like one of those guys, like no matter what he's going to do, he's going to be the best at. And I'd just like to see how he handles himself and all that, because he's just one of the greatest athletes, I'd say, and just dominates everything he does.
Yeah, many have said he's the greatest of all time, especially after winning the UFC heavyweight championship a couple of years ago.
I would say he's the best of all time for sure.
Big UFC guy.
I used to be a very big UFC guy, not as much anymore, but yeah, I would say, my opinion, John Jones probably the GOAT in the sport for sure. Maybe Mighty Mouse as well. I thought he was pretty good as well. But last question for me here, and it's a bit of a fun one. If you were stuck on a desert island, what would be the 3 things you would bring?
Oh, 3 things I'd bring. Definitely like a water bottle, probably my blender bottle. It's hard. Like, I'd probably bring a knife so I can like go hunt, like kill some things to eat, definitely.
Smart.
Yeah, knife fight him?
Yeah, or my bare hands, those would work too, but definitely a knife. And then probably a backpack. Like, backpack with things in it.
There you go.
Hey, he cheats the system. There you go.
Smart.
That's
It's smart. Yeah, it's smart.
The last question for me here, Lears, and it's a fan question. It's from @JimLeary_. Your favorite meal before a game, and who is your favorite uncle?
I mean, my favorite meal before a game, definitely chicken parm. Have to go chicken parm. And favorite uncle, I love them all the same. Can't choose between.
Yeah, we can't put him on the spot here. Lears, I lied. One more question here for you. What message do you have for Eagles fans, your friends, your families? Obviously, tonight was a long time coming. It took 13 nights, but on the 14th night, the Eagles find a way to get the job done in 60 minutes. So with that, what message do you have to Eagles fans, to your friends, your family, and everyone who supported you until this point?
I mean, thank you so much for the support. I can't stress it enough. I'm supported from all over and couldn't do it without, obviously, great friends, great family, and the Eagles fans. And just step in the right direction, and we'll keep going. That's all we can do.
Well, here's, I got to say, man, your second year here, we've formed a relationship where we're not even, it's me calling your games. We're brothers now. I mean, I'm not afraid to say that. I love having you around. I love having you a part of this team. And we can't wait to see what more memories we can unlock here in your final year of junior hockey. So thank you so much for spending this post game with us.
Of course. Thank you, Jag.
All right, folks, that is Eagles defenseman Shawn Leary, who was so gracious with his time joining us here on our post-game show. Big win for the Eagles as they defeat the Powell River Kings 9-5. Now, on behalf of our producer-director, Mark Richard, Liam Higgs in the color commentator and the co-host position, this is Shawn Leary, Eagles defenseman, and this is Jagraj Lully saying so long from the South Surrey Arena. We'll catch you again next time when we bring you another episode of The Final Whistle presented by Ikonik Print.